Peace, family. Hold on, let me move my stuff around a little fast. Alright, so, peace, family. It's your favorite YouTube criminal T show, speaking as usual. How's everybody doing today? So, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, bro. I really don't like it when people, especially Republicans, say, be like Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King would never do this, and Martin Luther King would never do that. You don't know. And your government killed him. So, yeah. The government killed him. And also, to all you clowns, Martin Luther King had a gun. He was a gun owner. Because one thing I don't like is when they pretend or they say as if being peaceful is equivalent or correlates to if you being the defenseless twerp. That's what I wholeheartedly believe, that they want you to be just bow down and kiss up to them. No. You can be non-violent and have a gun. That's one thing I don't like about a lot of these racists. Say, well, Martin Luther King would never do this. Martin Luther King would never do this. No. Martin Luther King had a gun. He had a gun inside his jacket, just in case if somebody wants to go attack him. He was ready. He was ready for that life. He was really about that life. I love the man to death. I think he's one of the greatest men alive on planet Earth. But he did have a gun, and it's okay to have a gun. Hell, Malcolm X had a gun. Elijah Muhammad had a gun. A lot of people had a gun. It's okay. It's not a sin. Every American has a gun. We all Americans at the end of the day, y'all. I mean, just because we black don't mean that we don't have a right to own certain things. We have a right to defend ourselves against the government too, just in case something happens. It's all good. Y'all want us to defend ourselves against bad people. It's all good. It's not a bad idea. So yeah, if you want to be nonviolent and try to disrespect Martin Luther King's legacy, okay. Next time you don't protest with a gun either. Because you were saying that Martin Luther King would never have a gun. Martin Luther King was a gun owner. He was proud of it too. He had a right to have it, and it's all good. Many people have guns. It ain't man. Tell me one thing too, and another thing too. And I don't want to get too into this, but when people get triggered when people say defund the police. There are other things to do. We can put funds to other things too, and I'll talk about that in my next video. But you can put funds from the police officers and put it into the economy to help create more jobs in the cities. I think that they should give some money or grants to small business owners, land grants for people and stuff to build industries, even have gun shops and defend their communities. Hell. More statistically speaking, y'all say more gun owners equate to more peace. And if we got a city like Minneapolis, let's say it's 400,000. Let's say 90% of the people own guns. It's gonna be a peaceful city. We might not even need the police at all. We just need to protect each other. We got each other's back. We help each other out with some money. No, and nobody's gonna steal anything too. Hell, in a lot of communities too. And I don't want to get too much on a tangent. If they're armed, what happens is even when somebody tries to steal, we try to de-escalate the situation. Be like, hey man, this ain't the right way, bro. If you want something, there's no way to steal. We'll pay for your food, man. But just please, family, just don't do this again. We're a community. We all we got. We got each other's back over here. We don't do this. Be fair and firm. You don't have to go beat up somebody and stuff. And that's how you deal with the community as a whole. Because we don't need government to function. Like, we don't need this big ass government, big police state to function society. We can function. We were driven to function by ourselves. Be the best that we can. We can do things and help one another out. Like, that's what human nature is supposed to be. People say, well, human nature is inherent. So it is, but to some degree. But we also want to help each other, help each other's families out at the end of the day. You get what I mean? If it benefits your family, I'm sure you're going to help somebody else out, and they're going to reciprocate and help you out at the end too. And that's how it is. Anyways, family, have a good one. Have a blessed one. Remember, Martin Luther King was a gun owner. So y'all need to stop. Stop disrespecting his name. Family, have a good one. Bye, and I'm gonna close the video.